Hello Home Chef, welcome to the Wok Life. I'm Will and this is my playground. In this Learning a New Dish episode, I'm going to learn a classic sweet and sour pork. This is not with ketchup, just sweet and sour, fry up pork, and we'll see how it goes. And this is something that you'll probably see all the time in the Chinese Express restaurants and things like that. But I'm gonna do it in a little bit more classy, no ketchup in there, so you're not gonna see very red. I don't know if classy is the right way, but I really wanted the sugar and the vinegar to come through and not like anything else kind of take over the flavor. I have some pork butts here, or pork shoulder, depending on how you refer to it. I'm not using any soy sauce because I wanted the color to remain quite just as regular or as normal as possible. I have some wine and salt in here, and just splash of water. And I'm really gonna work these flavor in. Not using a very thick batter. What I'm doing is actually potato starch and cornstarch. I've been kind of soaking it in water. Just gonna let it hydrate. We are going to fry it twice. First time is just to kind of set it in shape. Then the second time we're gonna fry up to a very high temperature so it gets that crispiness on the outside. Okay, get some of these starch into the pork. That may be enough. Doesn't have to be very thick, just thinly coated. I think this is pretty good. Okay, I think it's ready. Let's see how it goes. Just gonna pick a piece. You see it's slightly coated. It's not very thick coat. That sizzle is nice. Probably have to do it in batches. Don't want to crowd it. So be here for a little bit. I think that's the right color. I'm gonna start taking them out. I'm not gonna let it cook all the way. Part of the reason of using a wire rack is so it doesn't get too much moisture caught. So they're not fully cooked. They're just about partway cooked, last batch. And we're gonna crank up the heat and fry it again. Clean this up. Now it's time for the second fry. The oil is really, really hot right now. And then we're gonna go in there and cook the pork all the way through, about a minute, for a minute to 2 minutes. As you can see, the blood is still dripping off. We're good to go. And we're looking for golden brown. It's all coming out the second frying. Very good, nice and golden. We're gonna switch over to a frying wok now. I'm gonna use a little bit of frying oil since it's already hot. And just get going right away. I'm just gonna get a little bit more heat. And so with garlic and ginger. We're gonna go very fast here. And one thing I'm going to do is 1-to-1 1-to-1 vinegar to sugar. What I'm gonna do is actually have the sugar down first, and I'm gonna fry it, and gonna let it caramelize. And when we get the pork in, it will get the color really, really well. Be very careful not to burn the sugar here. Just gonna let it melt. Did you know sugar is a wet ingredient when it comes to baking? It does have liquid inside, so we don't need anything to kind of let the sugar melt and let it be able to caramelize and coat. Okay. Seeing some color now. This is where the pork can go in. That's a lot faster. A little round away. Okay, put it away. Let the whole thing come together very quickly. Oh, the sugar is sticking to the pot a little bit, of course. Okay. It's really glossy right now from the sugar. I think I'm ready for the vinegar. I'm lowering my heat a little bit because I don't want to burn off too much vinegar. And all we need right now is to let it burn off the excess water. It is now thickened. I think we're ready to go. Plate, nice plate. Pork in the middle. The garnish. I'm just gonna reduce the sauce a little bit more while I organize it. Okay, it's nice and reduced. Just tell from that stickiness. That sugar. Here's my take of learning how to make sweet and sour pork. Let's give it a taste and see how it is. I think it's going to be pungently sour and pungently sweet. The pork is so tender. It's really just that flavor of sweetness. I think a lot of vinegar has burned off. I think what I would do next time is reduce maybe not that much vinegar because it has a lot of liquid, and then adding a little bit more in the end. Let me try one with the garlic and ginger. It's surprisingly balanced. With that amount of sugar, I thought it would be super sweet, but actually it was okay. Well, I hope you will give this little dish a little try, and let me know how it turns out in the comments below. Until next time, keep on cooking. Thank you for sticking around till the end. I hope you enjoyed the video, the recipe, and also get to try out a little bit. Feel free to join the community, leave your comments or suggestions down below. Any new ideas for new recipe you want me to try or want me to test out, happy to do it here for you. And if you enjoyed the video, please hit that like button and subscribe so you can always hear the latest from me. Thank you for dropping by The Wok Life.